It hadn't even crossed our mind that we might be building a house here in this small village in Japan. Basically, what we've been doing is driving around. We bought land in an area that is sort of a vacation home area. It's kind of a quasi-planned community. It has a management office and this sort of thing. So there's a lot of connection between the houses and the people and the builders, etc., who are there. There's no rules. You can, I mean, there's a lot of rules actually, but there's no rules on who you can use as a builder or how you can build, what house design you want, etc. There are rules on how high your house can be. It can be only 8 meters. Rules about snow rules, because it's a very snowy area. So, they want to have 3 meters on either side of your land where the snow can land. So that you don't hit your neighbor's house with your snow. There's the rule of 5 meters from the curb, a minimum of 5 meters back from the curb. So at first we thought log cabin, because there are lots of log cabins. This is the woods after all. It seems fitting to have a log cabin. And my 7-year-old son was dying for a log cabin. He just had his heart set on a log cabin. Me too, log cabins, there's just an amazing charm about, going into this log cabin and having a wood stove and rustic Grizzly Adams dream that we all have as kids, the little house in the big woods type of thing. I probably don't need to tell you that a log cabin is a very expensive option, not only for building, but for maintaining. Because the logs, they're basically untreated wood, more or less. You've got to react to the wood drying out, etc. And so, you're going to need to fill in cracks and do all this kind of stuff. It's an intensive job. The problem with a lot of log cabins is that people don't keep up with that. I am like a low maintenance kind of guy. A log cabin seemed like not only expense, but a lot of work. First, we looked at machine cut logs. Machine cut log cabin's a little bit more processed, but it didn't look that cool. It doesn't look like a log cabin. Anyway, we're driving around, we're finding houses that we like and taking pictures of them. And then we bring them to the management association office and we say, here's a house, this was where it was on the map. Could you tell us who designed the house? And they have all that information, who the designer was, who the builder was, and then we'd go home and draw out our version of that thing. First the exterior, then the house plan inside. Oh, we could do this, we could do this. I had thought at one point of having a garage on one side and then like skipping like half floors so that there was never a full stairway, half stairway, half stairway, half stairway. I thought that would be a brilliant idea. We're not going to do that. Having the garage on the first floor actually turned out to be kind of a problem for a few reasons, but whatever. We're drawing out all this stuff. Meanwhile, we're finding out the names of these various builders, making a list. We kind of have some basic ideas. We've got a list of builders in the area. Some national builders, some local builders. We think we want to go with a local builder rather than a national company for reasons I'll probably get into as we go. But basically, we start compiling this list of people we want to see and houses that we like that are built in the area. We start to make plans to talk to builders about the plans that we have. I'm going to get into that in the next episode.